Hello, buddy. Welcome to this very different type of. We're on Twitter. I'm afraid what I'm going to show you. Very different kind of video. TOTENREICH has been dropping teasers non-stop. I should say Treyarch has been dropping teasers for TOTENREICH. TOTENREICH is a map. Um, it's a noun. And I haven't really been playing BO7. I won't lie. I've been bouncing around other games, and I haven't really kept up. But Totenreich, I won't lie, I haven't been looking forward to it. But with the teasers that I've kind of saved for this video, I haven't looked at some of them, but some of them I've already seen that I just want to talk about. It makes me have more promise in the map, and I'll explain why. And there's one final thing at the end of the video that I think is hilarious that I want to explain. So, if you want to see more, I did this for Astrum Malorum and Ashes of the Damned. So it's if you want to see more videos like this where I'm reacting, let me know. Anyway, first teaser. Totenreich. This is one of the first ones I've seen. I'm sure you've all seen it as well. It's essentially a viewing over the bridge. You can see this church in the background, a lot like um, it's a very the lighthouse right there. I'm sure you've seen Deadshot, um, and obviously this is a snowy, um, old village style map. Some have said references to the Horizon track, so that's fair point on them. This is Richtofen's map, which I did not expect. I expected his map to be last, but this is his map, and it's looking pretty cool. So I'm very interested who has the final map and who is the key role. But I don't know if that really matters as far as like final or whatever. But this was the first teaser. Still, when I had seen this, it didn't make me like jump for joy. It was just kind of like an overlook of the map. You could barely see shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's really just this playable bridge. We'll know we'll be on. Whatever. So that's the first teaser, about 8 seconds long. Totenreich mentioned in a Reddit post, this refers to a German term for realm of the dead or kingdom of the dead, often used in fictional contexts like zombie games. So it seems like, yeah, this is definitely Richthofen's realm. He was testing some shit. Second teaser. You could already see it. This when I saw this was a little crazy. How many times the origin robot has been reused, I don't know. But every time I see it, I won't lie, it's it's good bait for me. So it's essentially just we could see an arsenal, and obviously the giant Origins robot head is the center of attention in this teaser. My theory is that this is underground the map because there I don't think I think it's going to be a village and then sort of like a secret laboratory down there, which Richthofen's made. This map, I hope, isn't too much like that. I hope this is kind of like the only room that we're able to go underground in, because it would be really awesome to play more in the village rather than just in a laboratory. Um, looking at pretty typical things, like we've seen the Origin robot. Anyway, I find this very funny. What this guy said. Two teasers. That's a 30-minute video from Dalek right there. Dalek JD does like to make the videos about the team. I love him though. I love them all. John is amazing. I don't know him on a personal basis to call him John, but Mr. Dalek JD he's he's one of my favorites. Third teaser. This is when I started getting a little hype because this is pretty sick. I won't lie. Take a peek at this. It is a trap and it is a flamethrower, and you might be asking why is this, why are you getting hype at this? It's you could see this sort of almost looks like Nuketown a little bit. But I'm not gonna say that. But this is obviously outside in like the village camp. I can't tell if it's like gonna be like a camp, Richthofen's laboratory, or just the village, or a combination of both. This is just a sick trap. I mean, this is pretty fucking cool. They have been doing an outstanding job with the traps. The last cool one was the razor blade that spawned on Ashes of the Damned. I don't remember any notable ones on Astra Malorum or Nuketown. Nuketown just brought back the electric trap. On to the fourth teaser. This teaser I haven't seen yet, and by the thumbnail of it, this gets me excited. This gets me really excited. I love the vibe of just like a snowy um, village, very condensed, um, very beautiful. It's like you could tell almost as if it's all the people living in the homes built their home that they're living in. So it's the style of this already looks very promising. I like the layout already. Let's click play. Okay. It's obviously not long, but we get a little turnaround. So this is probably this is kind of like a town area. I'm guessing there's stairs you can go up and then obviously come out. Road down there, I'm guessing you go on. Very World War II vibes. If you've ever seen that map, I think it has the word Reich in it. Um, I forget what it's called, Reich of the Dead. Uh, let's read the comments. I like what the comments. This will be interesting seeing as the German dude from World War II, Final Reich. Final Reich, that's what it's called. That was the World War II map I was thinking of. Final Reich is apparently in this. I fucked up. It's apparently Von List from Vanguard. Okay, so apparently Von List is in this map. Wait, that would actually be pretty crazy. People did not like Vanguard, but you know, they did they did good with the lore, as far as like establishing, like they made all these gods and shit, but they didn't really connect it. They haven't connected it yet. They just, but Von List being in this map would make sense considering 1940s Richthofen was, you know, like a head captain, I guess, and Von List was also as well. So they probably were buddies. They probably definitely knew each other. Fifth teaser. This reminded me a lot of Verrucht. If take a look at it. Also the sounds too. When you would go up to bodies in Verrucht like this and hold interact, it would make sounds. So oh shit, my webcam's covering it. But look at this. This is very Verrucht feeling. Very Doctor-esque. Very Richthofen like. Um, I have no doubt. The more and more I see this map, the more I find it feeling to me like the final Reich from World War II. So people are agreeing with me, um, or rather, I'm agreeing with them because it's obviously a common thought. The final Reich is definitely an inspiration, I guess. Um, but I believe there are only 5 teasers that came out. So let's move on to the big thing at the end of the video. At first, I didn't think this was real. I'm going to be honest. A Call of Duty movie? That's absurd. At first, I didn't think it was real, but it very much is real, and I can't believe it. A Call of Duty movie? No idea what it's going to be about. No idea who's going to be playing in it. It'd be very funny if there were some famous. It's I like the movie. There's no way that they can make the movie good. If the movie is good, if the movie there should be a Kalshi bet. Not that I bet on Kalshi, but there should like if the movie's good because no way, no way. But I thought this was hilarious. June 30th, 2028. I am absolutely seeing it. I've already booked tickets and the seats. Front row. Gonna see it in point .5. But that was basically it for today's video. I wanted to talk about Totenreich. I wanted to talk about the Call of Duty movie. I'm excited for Totenreich. My honest opinions are I think it will be better than Nuketown, and I think it will be better than Astra Malorum. If it has a good special enemy, it'll be better than Astra Malorum. Like that's the reason why I don't go back to Malorum is because of the special enemy. I don't like Oscar. And not that he's like too tough, but he's like why can you not get rid of him in an easier fashion? I think you use the traps, could be wrong, and PO7 just needs to do something for me. It needs to do something special, um, or else I don't know. I don't know how much longer I could stand arc raiders. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like videos like this, show support. As always, thank you for watching.